Hey guys, this is Andrew's Talks and welcome to another video. In this video I just thought maybe I should do like a short tour of my base. Yeah, it's nothing fancy guys, but I just want to show you like what you can also do with NoMansSky. So essentially all this structure that you're looking at right now, so I've literally built this from scratch. So I will just walk through some of the things that you can do in order for you to be able to build a nice base. So I will be putting in more time and I'll record more videos in the future where I'll show you guys, step by step as I'm going to be progressing, because I do plan on making this entire base like a quad story structure, not triple story, but I want to have like 4 floors, perhaps maybe even like a pentafloor where I can have 5 floors all the way and build a skyscraper, and it's all possible in NoMansSky. So essentially, as you can see right here, I'm just gonna move my spaceship. It's just moving slightly forward so that it doesn't get in the way. So I just put out like this flooring here so that I don't have to like dock my ship on the snow, but for now let's just move it out of the way. So literally guys, when I first came here, this was an entire mountain, this planet. I mean, as you can see, it's only ice and mountains all around. There's nothing here. So I had to literally carve on the side of the mountain and start building my base from scratch. So this is where I'm currently at the moment. So I've got 2 floors, so you can either just go up the stairs from here, and then once you're here, it's still quite nice and simple inside, mostly empty. So I just have like utilities, things that I really need. I've got this warping gate over there. I've set up 2 batteries. Well, I've got 3 batteries in total, but let me just show you how I've done it. So this battery right here is only connected to this battery and they're already fully charged. I've got a bioreactor, which is a generator, working over here, and it's charging the batteries plus also powering everything else inside this building. So the way that is powering it, you can see that after these cables over here, and on these cables I'm literally just connecting my lighting from one lighting to the other all the way around the entire building. Got cables running, and then until we get here, we've got another battery that's connected to this lighting pole in the middle. And then as you can see, there's a power cable going all the way to the roof. So what's happening is there's a solar panel that's generating whenever it's like during the day, generating power and storing that power inside this battery, so that at night when there's no sun, then it can power my lights, it can power my entire equipment inside my base. So you can see I've got a power cable running around here. I've got some plants just for aesthetics, and then some more lighting over here. I've also set up a staircase so that when you enter you can actually come down. So you can see I've got a short wall, so there's a short wall that you put around, and then I've got my staircase. If I get down the staircase, I've got another triangular wall just to make things look nicer, and then I've got my portable refiner, construction and research unit. Then I've got my scientist who's now set up shop over here in this corner. Then I've got my overseer, so my base overseer helps me grow my base. My scientist of course also helps me grow my base by researching new items. So essentially the alloy walls, let me quickly show you guys. The mining units, atmosphere harvester, safe beacon. So a lot of this cool technology is this guy. It's all the works of this guy. So what you need to do is you need to make sure that you stick to the original storyline, because the original storyline will lead you to this guy who is the base overseer. So it's more like your base manager. So he manages your base, and then he is going to lead you to find and recruit the scientist. So he helps you grow your base, and then of course this one also helps you from a technological perspective. So yeah guys, if you like my base so far, and you like where I'm at, please go ahead and smash the subscribe button if you want to continue seeing more content like what I'm making at the point, up until this point. Please also go ahead and smash that subscribe button and leave a thumbs up on this video. So what I need to do at this point in time is I need to connect there's a room that's outside, so I need to connect that with the power cable. So I'm just gonna be able to go up here, and then we can run my cable into the snow, and then from the snow I can run another leading cable to the back of that room. So as you can see right there, I've got electricity now powering this circular room. So yeah, this looks good. I'm happy with it. I don't think I've shown you guys my rides. So here's my ride. I've got, yeah, check this out. I've got a really cool ride. I can actually get inside it. And then I've got some nice cannons on there. I can reverse my run. Let me take you guys into the okay, so here's what I've set up. So I'm just gonna see that I've got a wall right here that I need to remove. So let's quickly get rid of that wall. Alright guys, so I've set up an underground structure here so that I can be able to drive my ride if I want to get out. So this is how I go out. So from here, nice. And then from here we can actually go back. So this is a pretty cool ride guys, check this out. We've got some nice nitros and notifications in there. That's nice. I can also shoot some crazy and also use it to mine. So as you can see right there, you can actually mine some resources without having to actually exit my ride. You can fight some enemies with this cannon powered yeah. So let's go guys, I'm gonna show you now my Minotaur, which is my pride. So I can actually drift, check this out, I'm drifting. Up. Where's my base? Alright, there's my base. Oh shit. Alright, let's see. Can I get back to my base? So yeah guys, this is my pretty cool ride. Just gonna use it. Let's just turn around and go back to park it. So essentially, yeah, we have to go underground to be able to go and park it, and then from here alright guys, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make this like a man cave, right? Like a literal cave, right? So because it is already main cave. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig underneath this mountain. I won't carve the entire mountain, but I'll carve underneath so that we can open up a cave. That I can have this ride literally under the mountain. So what I need to do, I need to flatten this a bit better, flatten that. Don't worry about the top of the mountain guys, I can restore that. So literally what I'm gonna then do is I'm gonna restore the top of the mountain. So what you can do is on your keyboard you just press V, so you can see if you press V it changes. No, alright, you'll see that it's restoring even the bottom section of the mountain. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to re-dig, alright. think right about here is fine. Just be careful. And I'm just gonna place some of the floorboards. So just place some floorboards right here and there and another one right there. Alright guys, so I mean we just say this is a skylight, you know, leave it like that. We are still underground anyway, so it is now a literal main cave. So alright. Just gonna move this to underground so that I can get some nice underground parking. So right about, I think this is perfectly underground. Okay guys, so now I can literally boast and say I've got underground parking. Alright, so let's rotate this. Okay, my control panels facing me. And then I'm gonna summon it back. And I'm gonna move my exocraft to, I can also put my exocraft underground. Okay, this is perfect. Right. Just gonna rotate so I can get my control panels here as well, facing me. And I'll place it right there. And then for good measure, let's just summon the exocraft so that they're all here. Perfect. So that's my exocraft, guys. Alright, so I'm happy with this. So now I just expanded my base a bit further underground. So as you can see, guys, warm myself up a bit. So those are bad AI. This exocraft can literally move away. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disable my AI autopilot just for now. Jeez, man, I don't know why he doesn't want to get on top of this thing. I want to take a nice picture. So, alright, there we go, guys. So now, I've just got my exocraft properly set up, shop over there. It looks set though without the AI, so I'm just gonna toggle it back on so that it can start operating again. But this AI does not listen. So or that should be good enough. That's fine. I just took a picture with my ride when it's okay, guys. So yeah, this was it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, if you like just watching me set up my base, critique my underground parking, then yeah, feel free to go and smash the subscribe button. Actually, please go and smash the subscribe button and like this video So if you want to stick around, stick around. I'm just going to be going around to mine some resources and complete some missions so that I can be able to set up some autonomous mining units around my place. So at this point in time, I'm going to first actually, you know, before you go, I need to show you guys how you can efficiently mine resources. Okay, so there's different ways that you can mine resources. So you can see at this point in time where I'm at, I can now start to use autonomous mining units because of my you know, advancements in the game. But if you just have mining 2 and you've managed to get yourself a minotaur, so get yourself one of these bad boys. So I got one of these bad boys by following the original storyline. So that's how I ended up getting the yeah, this bad boy. But as you can see, guys, if I want to mine resources, right, say I want to mine carbon and iron, ferrite dust, so you can see that it takes me a little bit of time. So check this out, especially when I'm going after the bigger elements, right? So if I'm mining that, see how long it takes me. See how long it takes me to even mine this. Check this out. So there's a good few seconds, right? Right. But I'm also even using an S class. So I'm using an S class 2. I still need to fix it up and get more technology upgrades on it, but it's still quite efficient, right? I mean, for the other guys out there, I think if you don't have an S class, you know, this is significantly faster, right? It makes my mining speed feel very marginal as compared to what I was getting when I was using a B class or a C class. So essentially, get yourself an S class 2. It's very quick, right? But if you want to make your mining even more efficient, get yourself one of these bad boys, and then you need to equip it with the advanced lasers and the mining lasers, right? So check this out. Let's find one of those bigger structures that I was trying to mine, or just observe on here, right? See how long it's taking. It's almost instant, guys. So it's always much better if you can get yourself one of these bad boys, these minotaurs. They mine. Look at this. Look at this. So you can literally level the entire mountain with just one of these bad boys. Like it's insane. Check this out. Check. Look at how efficient this is. This is the biggest one that you can get. Check how quickly it's gonna take. Literally, guys, under 2 seconds. Literally, guys, like this is insane. So you can use one of these bad boys to effectively and efficiently mine resources. Yeah, you don't have to use your multi-tool anymore. If you've managed to get to a point where you've got one of these minotaurs, then just use the laser on that minotaur. It's much more powerful. And also it's easier for you to get around that. Because check this out, if I was walking or running, then it would take me longer to cover, you know, this amount of ground. But with these bad boys, I can just fly, and then I can also just go there, use this powerful laser, mine all of these resources efficiently and very quickly, and before you know it, I've got a whole bunch of resources, right? So check how much ground we can cover. That's a lot of ground. That's a lot of ground that we're covering, guys. Like, this is insane. Check this out. Right, so again, you don't get this from the box, so you're gonna have to go and upgrade your jetpack in this. So I'll show you now. So what you need to do is you need to upgrade your jetpack, and then you can install this Minotaur thruster system. So you can buy this from the Anomaly. Yeah, so the Anomaly, I think you guys know that it's a space station that you can literally summon as soon as you get into space. Again, you come across the Anomaly by completing the original storyline. So yes, guys, this was a short tour of my base, and I also got to show you guys how to efficiently mine resources. I've got an S class 2. I found this S class 2 by following some of the distress signals. So how do you do that? So if you've got a monitor, what you can simply do now is you press X and then you navigate to your radar. So when you click radar, you see there, guys, it shows you if you want to scan for nearby supply depots. That's not where I found my S-Class 2. I found my S-Class 2 by following the, just hold on, this is charging, recharging. I followed the distress signals. So the distress signal led me to a ship that was abandoned and crashed, and that's how I ended up finding my S-Class 2. So now what you can simply do is you do that, and as you can see, it located a nearby freighter crashed site, which is all the way there. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go after a freighter crash site. There's some valuable cargo you can find on there, but I don't want to go there for now. Another way you can find distress signal is you can literally find charts, planetary charts. You can buy these at a space station, and then you can just plot your route just like that by pressing E. So it will place it will find the nearby distress signal if you buy the relevant chart. So the one that I had now was just a planetary chart to help me find nearby interesting spots or interesting places. So that's why it found an abandoned building, because I can find it's an interesting place. So I'm just gonna summon my let's go back.
Thermal protection falling.
So yeah, guys, this was pretty much it. Go ahead, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button. If you wanna stick around, stick around. I'm just gonna be completing this mission, and then we can wrap up the video. Alright guys, until then, stay safe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Those that are sticking around, let's go ahead and have some fun. So I have to go to the space station. Alright, so I have to open up my galaxy map to complete this map, this right here. So we are looking for a Viking cartographer. Actually, I think I'm already in I'm in a GEC. So I have to get to a solar system where the dominant population is Viking. So you can see that I'm looking right there. So what's the dominant population here? Okay, let's look on these solar systems. So we have to jump, guys, into a different solar system. So this is GEC. So here the domain population is Kovacs. I don't want to go to the Kovacs. Okay, there we go. This is the Viking. So the race here, that's Viking, but I don't have the MU drive to jump to there. So let's look somewhere else. Okay, cool. I think this is perfect. But where is my settlement? I think I want to get to my settlement. I'm also an overseer in a different settlement, so I need to be able to go there and manage my settlement. This is Kovacs. This is Kovacs. Skirk. That's a Viking. Let's see. I need to. Okay, I think I'll just get to the nearest. That's Skirk. That's Viking. So I'll get to this nearest solar system. So I'm gonna walk here, guys. Let's go. All right. So literally we are warping into a different solar system at like an immensely crazy speed. So yeah, if we can locate a black hole, I think that'd be pretty cool. Then I can really show you guys how you can enter a black hole and what you can find on the other side. It's quite interesting. But I think let's leave that for a different video, because usually when you walk through a black hole, it takes you to a different solar system, and based on the conflict level in that solar system, you can even find a pirate dreadnought, and then yeah, you might have to start engaging into battle so that you can defeat that pirate dreadnought. So it's an entire different video, because it might be quite long. We'll be stuck here for a little bit longer. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go to the space station, because this is where we have Viking cartographer. So a cartographer, person that deals with maps, so you can literally find that at the space station, and then you can buy some of those maps that I was talking about. So you can literally buy a planetary map or a distress map that you can literally find distress signals, and then if you find distress signals, chances are you're gonna find either a crashed freighter or you're gonna find a crashed spaceship or starship. And based on that, you can literally, okay, so here's the thing guys, cartographers are right here, so you can see there's a location icon, which means you can find maps here. If you wanted to warp to a different solar system or to a different base, you can use this, right? So this spiral over here is that there is a teleporting gate over there. And of course, if you want to complete some missions, here's a mission log, so you can find missions at the spaceship right here. So what I'm here for is this guy. So I'm here for this guy. I'm gonna talk to him. This is weird. So what am I supposed to do? I found him. This is a Viking cartographer. Just bought a map from him. Patterns in time, so I don't know what she wants me to do. Because you can see this is a Viking cartographer. Then what's next? I found him. What's next? I'm gonna ask for help. He's just gonna point at the thing behind me, and that's it. This is annoying. Look at a Viking galaxy system. Look at a Viking system galaxy. I did that. Find him. Found this dude. He's a Viking. He's in a galaxy system of Vikings. I need to exchange a chart. I don't have any charts to exchange. That's the issue. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna switch this mission to a different mission, right? This is a kind of an annoying one. I think at this point in time, I'm just gonna go back to my I'm gonna go back to my settlement, so I can handle some overseer decisions on that. Alright guys, so right here, this is my settlement. So this is my entire settlement. So this is my entire, I mean, you could call it clan, or rather, let me just say my village. So yeah, I own this place, I run this place, I make the decisions of this place. Yeah, so I think I stumbled across this place when I was also following part of the original storylines. So I went into the solar system and I was able to find this place. As you can see, yeah, the happiness of my people is at 19%, so I still need to grow that. I only have about 39 citizens that I'm managing, but I've managed to clear out all the debt. So we no longer owe anyone, we're just thriving. So this is only profit. But yeah, so let's make a decision right now. So these are some of the decisions that I have to make, guys. So our researchers are worried about a surge in silicate consumption among citizens. The fewer new techs would reduce their worries, as well as being beneficial for the settlement's finances. Okay. So now, guys, I have to make a decision, right? So either I'm gonna not tax, or I'm gonna tax, right, the citizens for using silicate. So what should we do? So if I tax them, that means my settlement is gonna make more money, but it's gonna reduce, you know, my citizens' happiness. On the other end, if I don't tax it, that means my people are gonna be much more happier by 2%, but then I will be in debt, or it will reduce productivity of my settlement. I think at this point in time, financially, we are doing well. On what I need to see is I need to see my citizens a bit more happy, but financially we are doing so well. So what should we do? I think, but on the other end, I wanna turn around my entire settlement, right? I want it to be extremely, you know, modern, and the only way that we can do that is if we tax, and we can get more money so that we can be able to upgrade and improve the settlement. So what should we do? I think the trade-off here, I'm gonna go and tax it. All right. So you can see right there, my people are no longer as happy, but my productivity went up. So the maintenance cost is still roughly about half the productivity. So at the end of the day, I'm making profit. So what I need to do is I need to continue, you know, making it, because I mean, what I need to do is I need to make my settlement much more modern so that it can be properly decorated, and that's gonna help my citizens feel happier. Sinister AI overload. I mean, there's nothing I can do about this. I have to have my AI. Legacy nanobots. So this again, it's legacy systems. So we can get rid of this if my settlement is much more productive. So that sacrifice that I did right now is gonna pay out in the long run. Okay, guys. So just check it out. This is my entire settlement. Yeah. And you can literally just focus on a person to see their thoughts. Since I'm the overseer, as you can see, pleased by the overseer's decision, so I can already see what this person is thinking. I'm just looking for a building that I was constructing before I left, that I can see the progress that was completed in that building. Okay, you know what? Let me just get inside my miniature. Yo, come here. How you going? gonna finish up constructing this building. Right. So guys, this is how you do it. As an overseer, you make decisions in your office, and then buildings gets constructed, or you can admit admit new citizen requests to join your settlement and stuff like that. But then if you are making a decision to construct a new building, then you're gonna have to go and provide resources so that your construction continues to happen. So the more buildings that you construct, the more profitable and like that your entire settlement will become. So I've already built this structure. I've already built this one that I'm standing on. I've already built a couple of other structures. For instance, my landing spots for my ships, docking stations, whatever you call them. So I've already built all of those structures. Alright guys, so yeah, I think that's it for today. If you like this video, please go ahead, smash the subscribe button and subscribe to my video. Yeah, and I will see you in the next video. Cool. Cheers guys.